Ludus Volpez.
Welcome to Ludus Volpez. My name's Kirsty and today I'm with Hallie and Natalie from Canterbury Christchurch University.
Here we
We're
are.
part of the games course.
Yeah.
Isn't that amazing?
It is. It is.
They literally get to study designing games. What does that mean?
Who wants to go first?
Well, we're really lucky to be on a course where we study design holistically, so it's not pigeonholed into just video games, just board games, or we get a broad spectrum of knowledge there.
Yeah.
So, there's room for us to be generalists, there's room to specialise in coding or board games, narrative, and it's been great, especially with our cohort, watching everyone sort of find their feet with everything.
Yeah, of course, totally. No, it's really cool. You see so many people come into the course from so many different avenues. He's an artist, he's into music, I come from like a writing background.
Nice.
So we have so many people coming from so many different places, and it's just really, really cool to see how we all work together. And I think that diversity means that we tend to find teams very well, don't we? And we tend to, bounce off each other very well.
I think we're very lucky to have such great support from the university as well.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
that's
100%.
how we end up in situations
Places like this.
Like this?
Yeah.
I never thought I would be representing something I created, an exhibition, for example.
Yeah, it's really awesome. Like we get funding through the uni to come and do this from the Careers Development Fund, which is incredible, and it's really cool to have the opportunity to come here and do things like this, because it means we get to not only show off our stuff but get feedback on it actively as we're going.
Yeah, meeting the playtesters, meeting publishers, meeting manufacturers, getting more of an insight into what happens after you've come up with an
100%.
idea.
Yeah.
How do you get the product from concept out onto the market? How do we get people playing it?
The whole process from start through to finish.
Yeah.
It's exciting.
It is.
So talking of projects, you've got a collection of projects out. Is there anything you'd like to share with us today?
We'll start with yours, Hallie.
Okay. So as Year 2 games design students, our second semester project was basically, the brief was to make a game on a UNESCO heritage site local to us. We're local to, obviously, Canterbury. So mine is about the Cathedral Herb Garden. They had a monastic herb garden, which is basically just a garden run by monks between like the 12th and the 16th century. And it was unfortunately dissolved when the monastery was dissolved in there, and remade in 2000 and something, early 2000s. And essentially this game is about you working as monks to basically not bankrupt the monastery. And it's really fun. It's just light-hearted, not very stressful, not very heavy.
Team-based as well.
Yeah, team-based, collaborative.
Nice.
It's just a nice way to sit together with your friends and do something light and nice, and it comes with a lot of thematics and narrative, which is something that I really enjoy doing. So
that's brilliant.
Thank you.
Are there any other projects you'd like to highlight?
We have some other ones as well,
So this is Faith and Fury, which is set in 1009. Which is when, originally Vikings invaded Canterbury in 1006. They were paid off in silver to leave Canterbury. They then returned 3 years later and demanded more money from the church. The church said, no, we're not giving you any more money. So the idea of the game is you join the battle then with the Vikings trying to retrieve gold from the middle of the board, and the saint or the bishop is trying to protect that gold and convert the Vikings to the Christian faith.
I see. So lots of thematic games there. Lots of interesting mechanics. Probably
too many mechanics.
I mean, yours is incredible because it uses heavily AR, doesn't it?
Yeah, we've got AR functionality, which our coder over here, this lovely gentleman's coded in. It's a hybrid game, so there's digital elements mingled in with the board game. I mean, you can play it without the digital elements, but it adds a certain edge to the gameplay with some randomly occurring events, which kind of spices it up a little bit.
Nice.
So it doesn't rely on that. And then mechanically it operates using card management and stuff like that. So that's where your strategy comes in.
So these games obviously are currently part of your course.
Yep.
Are you hoping that they will go further than that?
Yeah.
Is that the general
absolutely.
aim?
Yeah, 100%.
We were lucky enough to speak with a publisher over the weekend who asked us to communicate with them after the event, which is obviously really exciting.
Yeah,
it's fantastic. Never thought we would have that sort of opportunity, and even just networking with people, meeting people like yourselves,
it's really cool.
same manufacturers and stuff. So it's just a real great experience.
Incredible opportunity, honestly. Now I intend to take mine further. I'm working with a small group, mainly my artists at the moment. Isaac did so much work for this, incredible artwork, as you can see. It's so beautiful. And I could not thank him enough for it. But yeah, I intend to take it further. I mean, we have a lot of placeholder art in there at the moment, just simply because of the scale of what it is. So we're planning to like move that out and get it all sorted, and hopefully in the future it will be a little bit different, but equally as fun.
So definitely one to watch.
Potentially.
Out for. These two are definitely future games to look out for. So if any of our lovely viewers at home want to find out more about the course perhaps, or individually about your games, how can they find out more?
But you have the whole setup, don't you?
Set up our socials. We're going to set up a mailing list as well. From what I've gathered from other designers and publishers, it's the best way to build following and let your fans know what's going on. We do have Instagram, which is Faith and Fury Productions. And if you want to communicate with us directly, you can hit us up on email with the same email address at Gmail. If you want to find out about the course, just down here. Highly recommend the course. To be fair, I know I'm a bit biased.
So am I. We are very biased individuals. I mean, this course gives you so many opportunities, and it's crazy. Like last year, me and Natty were so lucky. We got asked to go as a delegation to Tishnu European University in Poland. So we had like a week where we went and kind of built relationships with this uni, and it was so fun. And I think it really established and like reaffirmed the passion I have for games design, and I think it proved to me that soft skills are important, which is something that's often overlooked in just a lot of different areas. So
when I signed up for the course, honestly, I wasn't sure what to expect from it at all. And just every turn it's just been like another exciting opportunity or another skill or another feather in your hat, so to speak. So
I think especially at the moment, the games industry, it's very much everybody wants to help everyone. It's always like, what can I do to support you? And it's always like, it's such a supportive, like there's no other industry that's as supportive as the gaming industry.
It's so community based, not just video games and board games rely heavily on community, and I think that's why it's growing so much, is that sense of like connectivity. So
I think it's also a matter of diversity in that, like, not only just like the range of people you have, but the range of hobbies and interests. I mean, I don't know many other opportunities where you'd walk into a space and there will be like, there's a game about distilling over there, or a game about Stonehenge over there, and then we have this stuff like this. And there's like stuff about bread, and it's just, you have so many different niche interests, and there are so many things going on, and it's just, it's a place where the main structure and the mechanics like kind of bind us all, but the themes just go wild, and you get so many cool different stuff.
Nothing's out of bounds.
Nothing is out of bounds, of course not. No.
Thank you so much for your time.
It's been awesome to speak to you. Thank you so much for speaking to us.
And thank you everyone at home, and we wish you all the best with your course.
Thank you so much.
Please stay in touch.
Of course.
Thanks everyone. Bye.